What's going on? You're tuned into Kick 'em Pick 'em Gambling Show brought to you by TwoFootTalk. I am your host. They call me Young Leg. With me, as always, Mr. BurrOaks. Oaks, what's good?
What it do, man?
Nothing. Just got some talk on
that. Shout out Paqueta for getting us a shot on target off the rip.
If you're just gonna,
yo. Uh-oh. We lost leg, and I can't drive.
See, I meant to just like be sarcastic and not actually dramatic, and then I accidentally hit the back button on my computer.
That'll happen.
All right, here we go. Don't worry. I got the shout-out thing up, the 10-second shout-out. All right.
Nice. Shout out Paqueta, holding it down for us at Flamengo today. Got us a shot on target. Took 3 shots. Didn't get the home win, which was a little disappointing, but Brazil, Serie A is back. If you like some late evening, afternoon soccer action. Sao Paulo also just scored, so cash both teams to score in Santos, Sao Paulo. Yeah.
All right.
Brazil's back.
My shout out was Man U. Thank you for winning. Oh, also my bias take of the day was that Endrick starts for Brazil. Oh, and then I wanted to shout out Bryce Mendez for somehow getting a red card that might be worse than the Vinicius red card when he was getting choked by like 4 members of the other team, but ended up getting the red. Bryce Mendez literally got shoved and then like catching his balance and just throwing an arm back at him. The dude dropped to the ground and got him a red card. So shout out Bryce Mendez. I'm sorry that La Liga. It's not football, you know.
It's La Liga.
It's La Liga. So, yeah, I'm always happy to do shout outs for you guys. Mind you, it only lasts 10 seconds, but we're here for it. Anyway, I'm gonna get some stuff off the chest. I actually have a really long but quick fuck you list. Just like between wasting my time and just doing your job. Aston Villa. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I feel like we're gonna blink to the next game where you somehow give us a banger and remind us that you do know how to play good football and can beat teams that you know you have more players than maybe even sometimes. Maybe even score a goal at your crib of a man. That would be crazy. Man City, you blew it. It's Tottenham too. Like you blew it. You know what's even worse? I bet you Man U wins. Shout out Man U again, by the way. I bet you Man U wins, and then I'm just even more on board. You guys I'm gonna wear a Man U jersey next time we're on the show at this point where I'm fully bought into the delusion, and this is all your fault, Manchester City. Thought Manchester was blue. I don't know what the fuck happened. Last 2 English ones I got are Newcastle and Leeds. Leeds, mind you, I knew y'all had to take that ass beating. Y'all had to take that ass beating.
Yeah.
Arsenal was going to win.
You didn't have to eat 4 of them, no.
You couldn't get me 1.
Yeah.
It cost me a decent chunk of money. I won't lie to you. I was really confident. And then Newcastle. Same deal. I mean, I was hoping you'd make it respectable. They did at least get us 1. Wait, did they? Yeah, they got us 1. Wait.
They did.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Newcastle Liverpool game. But I needed that shit to be respectable, and it just was not. It was not respectable at all. And I won't lie, Oaks, your calls on, it was your boy Jonathan Caleri too for Sao Paulo. But your calls on the toughest stadiums to play in England right now, we might have to be doing a little bit more research on the different spots that we've been calling out.
They got a big one. They got a big one Friday, so we'll see.
Yep, I guess we will see about that one. Oaks, anything for? Oh wait, I also wanted to say Raul Vallecano's right back, maybe left back. Whoever pushed Rodrigo in the back went online bitching, talking about God's always watching. Dog, you were on a yellow card and then pushed somebody off the field. What do you mean God's watching? What does that mean? What are we doing here? And this isn't even the first red card of the game at this point. This and Laporta being like, I don't know, like Brahim Diaz dove. I was like, really? That's the hill you're going to die on? The dude that got kicked in the chest dove? Are you fucking serious? Where's the dive? He doesn't touch him, and then you just see the freeze frame of his leg in his chest, and you're like, what? This is the guy that forgot all those payments to the referees, by the way. So between the right back and him trying to all of a sudden flip, why is everyone flipping? Remember when VAR was broken when Barcelona played Rayo Vallecano? Because I didn't hear this dude bitching when he gave up a penalty kick when nobody touched Lamine Yamal. But now all of a sudden, we want to throw some dirt at us rather than the team that's literally getting investigated for bribing refs with payments and checks that are literally public knowledge that we can all see. But, it's whatever. It's all good. You know what? Again, God's watching, like you said. God's watching, guys. Whatever the fuck that means. Hey, if you're on a yellow guard, don't push people in the back. Even better advice, don't push Brazilians ever. Yes, they're going to make the most of it. What is this fucking new knowledge? You missed the last decade of Neymar, dog? The fuck are you doing? God's watching, though. Remember, God's watching. Oh no, and then Atleti. I just can't tell if you're buns or not. That's my last one. I don't know what to do with Atleti. They're like, y'all buns or not. I'm always biased again. Fuck y'all. Y'all buns. Simeone should be fired, but mediocrity's right up y'all's alley.
I was at a concert in Chicago over the weekend. I don't have any fuck yous.
Dude, come on. Not even one.
I don't think I watched any of the games. So, no, I'm good. I got no fuck yous. Traffic?
Cool. All right. Thank you. Bet. All right, guys. You heard
Parking?
Definitely parking for concerts. How expensive was that comparative to the
Oh, no. We took the train. I got tanked on the train.
All right. We're getting right into it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think the English slate kind of buns. Now, we do have some big ones here. We're going to start with the first one, Man U versus Tottenham. I think England kind of buns. There's a lot of Oaks games where he's like, hey, we're going to talk about this team. And I'm like, I'm picking this money line. No. And he's just like, all right. It's one of those, like, I get it. But also, like, if you wanted to, I got shit to say. But anyway, Man U versus Tottenham. I'm all in on the Man U delusion. I need this kid's hair to get shaved.
It did. He got it.
He shaved it?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, yeah, you're right. Fulham was the last one. I hope they just let it ride. I hope he keeps shaving his head every win they get now. Dick, straight up. I want him to get the Mr. Clean. Man U money line looks good, too, at the crib. They're playing great football. They're getting wins. I will not call it Carrick ball. I'm not hopping on that bandwagon of the Carrick ball. But I do see when people go, Carrick just popped his collar. And I won't lie, there's like a little bit in me that gets excited. I'm not even a Man U fan, but I'm like, oh, shit, should I go check what the money line is? Carrick just popped his collar. That is also the Benny Sesko that I've been kind of picturing and wondering why you're not just feeding this giant athlete motherfucker in the box and letting him just work in his office. I do think Tottenham gets one, though. So I like Man U on the money line and both teams to score to get a plus sign. But Man U on the money line straight up, if you're a Man U fan right now, it's good times.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for the Man U delusion. Minus 150 on the money line is a little bit steep. I'm with you. I definitely think both teams score here. It's not like Man U is keeping a bunch of clean sheets. I guess they did do it against City, but I don't know. I like the both teams to score. I think Man U pulls it off at home. I like watching Man U fans get delusional and then, like, because we all know it's going to come crashing down again. Like, I'm used to sad Spurs, so, like, I don't need to see sad Spurs fans anymore.
Can't we just get along? I don't know. I don't know what I said. Could have been a lot of things. I think Spurs fans are just dead inside and they don't have any type of hope. That's why when they do like go on like random, like, whoa, we might win a UEFA like Supreme Cup, whatever the fuck the little ones are called. Hey, did you see our youth team won the Europa U19? Wow.
Do you notice Charleston's got 7 goals for Tottenham?
Who? Yeah, he's a cannon, bro. And if he doesn't score, he's definitely getting the card. And if he does score, he'll probably still get a card. Him and Paqueta, bro. Those are my 2 Brazilian card guys. That's why I said Endrick starts up front. We're good. Next one. Moving on. I got a script game for you, Oaks. Newcastle versus Brentford. I don't trust Brentford. I think that was more of a fluky win, if I'm being honest, last week. And if Wissa's good to go, I'm hoping that Wissa just shows him like the daddy, like, yo, this is what you guys are missing, and this is my new crib. There's also a script of what is it, Igor Jesus? Who the fuck is their striker right now? No, I'm thinking of Nottingham Forest's striker, aren't I? Who the fuck is a striker for? I feel like they always pick up a new striker that's somehow incredible over at Brentford.
Thiago,
Maybe.
the Brazilian.
Oh yeah, it is Igor. All right, it's Igor.
Igor
16.
Yeah.
That's the guy. I'm hoping that they just kind of battle it out. But I also want to give credit to St. James Park. But I've also watched people come in and give a huge crack in fucking St. James Park, which is why we were calling out Oaks earlier. But I love Wissa props here, and I'm taking Newcastle on the money line. It's a plus sign right now. We're getting an awesome number in Newcastle. And on top of that, there's not Champions League football. I checked. They have a Tuesday game against Tottenham, which we're also going to talk about. It's called Tuesday, John. But it's not Champions League, so they can focus on this game. Like, this is a perfectly timed game for them to win at home, where they're like, yeah, we care about the Premier League, and we're not just a Champions League football team.
I'd like to get with you on the Newcastle train. It's just really hard for me when you get spanked like that a couple games in a row. You lose your top striker in Isak, and your leading goal scorer is Bruno G. And, like, I love Bruno G, don't get me fucking wrong, but, like, 8 goals out of Bruno G is your fucking leading goal scorer this year. That's rough, Newcastle. So do I think Newcastle's going to hold a clean sheet at home? No. So I would probably go Brentford on the double chance here. I like the both teams to score, but I'm just having a hard time seeing where Newcastle pulls 2 goals from.
Harvey Barnes and Jolinton header. Or if Shar wants to play, Shar off a set piece.
Anthony Gordon. Enjoy a good Shar goal from the back line. Yeah, I mean, like, there's player props available in the game for sure. I just, like, I don't know. It's real hard for me to bite on Newcastle here at plus 105. I think that's kind of a trap number. I like Brentford on the double chance more. Like, if you want something like Brentford draw no bet, I think is fine.
We got this. Newcastle. We're not even worried about it.
But, I mean, you're getting a Brentford double chance at minus 130, so.
Sounds terrible. Sounds like a game I wouldn't like to watch.
It sounds better than both teams to score at minus 160, though, doesn't it?
No, it sounds like Newcastle money line by 100,000.
All right. Well, I disagree.
All right. Moving on. Next one we got Liverpool versus Man City. I feel like I just talked a bunch of shit on Man City, so I'm just going to take Liverpool on the money line. I watched Liverpool win last week, so that's a game changer for me.
Not giving City any credit for running through Newcastle?
Nah, they were already ran through. That cup game is over.
Do we see a good game, or do we see a nobody wants to do anything? We're going to cry about how much football we play, English football, where we get like 4 shots the entire game. We get a good game, or do we get a complete fucking stinker? Because it's either going to be 0-0 or it's going to be like 3-4.
Hold on. I'm looking at their schedules. Dude, they got time.
I just, like, I really don't know.
I want some goals.
You want goals? All right, well then,
there's just too many attackers, bro. City's defense just doesn't look very good.
You're right.
Is overrated as fuck. Like,
I agree with you.
All the attack. Think about it. Think about Ryan Cherky. Think about Semenyo, who are both in form. Think about Erling Haaland being a robot. Mo Salah hating his fucking manager, but still probably being their best asset going forward. Ekitike is balling. I don't know. You know who's having a down year is Gakpo right now, because Ekitike stole all his swag. All of it. There is a new drip king at Liverpool, and it's Ekadike.
Okay. All right. Well, then
I like cards too.
take the over 3.5. Then at like
Wait,
plus
they have the line at
130.
3.5.
It's like plus 130, but yeah, it's over under 3.5. Both teams' to score is minus 190. Over
Wait.
2.5 is like minus 180. So you're looking at like minus 145, minus 150 for both teams to score over. So like it's got to be a banger. Like it's got to be a goal in both halves.
It sounds like a shot on target parlay waiting to happen for me.
Both teams to score first half plus 260.
I don't know. I would hate to just be fucking mad at them after just 45 minutes.
Yeah, first half over 1.5 goals plus 135.
Maybe. I feel like City does seem to start hot, and then
if City's gonna give you a good, like, if they're gonna score goals, they pretty much do it in the first half.
Yeah, I don't know. That one, I love thinking about, like, if I was playing with that game on FIFA, that should be a banger. That's like a 6-2.
Right, like, I hope we get like a 3-3, 4-4 game, something like that. But
y'all,
you never know with English football. Sometimes they give you a premier fucking time slot and you just shit the bed.
Yeah, and then you're just like, yo, what if we just went Serie A on this shit? Last one I got for you, Tottenham, Newcastle. It's our Tuesday, John. I don't know why they're playing on Tuesday. I don't know if there's like a reschedule, John, or something. I don't really get it.
There's a full Tuesday, like there's a full midweek slate for EPL this week.
Yeah, I know, but are they behind or something? Well, why they're doing? I don't know. Whatever. I think there's another.
Oh, I think maybe some of the Carabao Cup teams might be behind.
I think it's FA Cup matches are the following week after, so that might have something to do with it. But I don't know. Again, they all kind of play too much football, but I also like watching it. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
It's one of those things where it's like, is anyone mad if they do start using steroids? Because I'm cool with that if that's what they need to do. Messi did it and shit. We still praise him.
No, you just gotta fucking play more young bulls, dude.
No, dude, just HGH and evading taxes. I love goals in this game because I think it's gonna be kind of a little bit of a random lineup. And Tottenham just has so many like strange attackers where I'm just like, fuck yeah, I want to see Matthias.
Tottenham still not have a win at home this year.
Wait, is that real?
No, they have two. Okay, their last win at home was versus Brentford.
Okay, was that like a while ago or something?
Yeah. They only have 2 wins at home this year.
Nah, they beat Slavia Prague December 9th, dude. Give them some credit.
And some meaningless.
And Dortmund January 20th.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the Premier League.
Yeah, I know. Premier League.
Yeah, I mean, I like Newcastle here on a double chance after they have a disappointing draw versus Brentford.
What about after they beat this shit out of Brentford and then stomp on Tottenham's fucking throat? Nah, this is gonna be a big Anthony Gordon game. This is the most English people I've ever had to count on for money game for leg in his life.
This is Newcastle draw no bet all day.
I am just gonna go with goals because I'm scared of what Newcastle's. When's Newcastle's next Champions League game, dude? That's what's really throwing me off. What are they doing?
Are they still in Champions League?
Yeah, they play Karabakh FK. They're in a nice little spot too, no? The 18th, they have to go over there too. Well, and they have an FA Cup match. Tough. That's a long week, bro. That's 4 games, 11 days.
Oh, this week of the 17th. All right.
Yeah. Oaks believes in Newcastle sometimes when it's convenient for him. What a dick.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna play a team that's only got 2 wins at home in the fucking Premier League all season, you can get at least a draw.
Yeah, but have they played Newcastle yet?
Right. Yeah.
Nah, and they're probably not gonna win again. So what are you gonna do? All right, moving on. It's the football.
It's La Liga.
Yeah, just La Liga. We got the asshole bowl, Barcelona versus Mallorca. This is kind of an asshole weekend now I think about it because we also have to go play Valencia. I think I'm giving – what did I do? I gave credit to Mallorca to score 1 goal. Yep. I got both teams to score at minus 130. Other than that, It's really rather than I think Mallorca is going to get well, they are in decent form. I think they scored 4 goals today. That's not making me any more confident in them. I just really don't think Barcelona's defense is that good, and I think their goalie is young enough to make really stupid mistakes. I did watch him walk out of bounds and give a team a corner when he was giving his center back a high five. So I'm hoping Mallorca can get me one. They're pretty dangerous off set pieces and have no problem hacking the shit out of people. I would love to know who's reffing this game.
I was gonna say this is the game that they rigged for Barcelona at the end of last game.
Yeah, but did Mallorca score one?
No.
Damn, you're right. They rigged it. All right, my get back is here.
Gave Mariki a red.
He is kind of a walking booking though in their defense.
Yeah, I mean they booked him twice in 60 seconds.
Probably deserved it.
He probably did. He is kind of a scumbag.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna sit here and defend him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this will be I don't know. Maybe Mallorca can get us one. This is gonna suck unless you want to hate watch Barcelona and cheer on a 0-0. Like if I could get a draw from Mallorca here, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. I think Rafinha's hurt, so we're either going to see Ferran Torres or Rashford over there, and I'll take their shot props for days. They're going to jack for chicks. I don't know if they're going to hit the target, but they're definitely going to jack for chicks.
Barcelona's minus 600 on the money line. So.
I know that's why you got to dance around a little bit here. Man. Next one I got. It's pretty much kind of like a Dortmund situation where it's like Real Sociedad versus Elche. Is Elche getting me the double chance? They let me down last week.
No, they're not. The Elche magic is dead.
I don't know if it is. Man. Against Real Sociedad?
Sociedad's hot right now.
Kind of. If we're counting ties as being hot, they also just had one of their players fucking punch somebody in the face and lose one of their main attackers. So
they haven't dropped points since the start of December. They're on a 9-match point streak, including 2 Copa del Rey matches.
Yeah, and then in the La Liga matches, how many of them are draws?
A good amount of them.
All right.
They drew Atleti, which started is Atleti complete ass conversation from a while ago. And they drew Bilbao in the derby.
Does Real Sociedad have? Are they home? Okay, they're home. I was gonna say.
And Elche has picked up 2 points in their last 6 matches.
Elche is tie FC. I believe in them.
I mean, they tied Sevilla, but that's not impressive. Sevilla's ass.
No, but they do have like 9 draws, so that's what. They're like 5-9 and like 6 or something. It's something ridiculous where they're just draw FC. And Sociedad loves a draw. And the line's like plus 115 for an Elche draw. So I think I might jump on the Elche train.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that. You got Barrenechea out. You got Kubo out. Mendez suspended. So there's no attacking here. Yeah, okay. All right. You sold me.
I'm just saying it's going to be if they do win, it'll be like the most grinded out 1-0 win of their fucking lives. But they are pretty much going to have to hope for Goncalo Guedes to stay hot. He is also doing pretty solid for the limited time he usually gets. I might just be saying that because I know he got like a game winner or a game winning assist or both in their last match because he's a baller. Elche, they love fucking grinding out these games. They love making shit hard to watch. It's not like they're like, yo, we have this guy that's scoring all these goals, and that's how we're staying in these matches.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I'm not trying to talk anybody into paying minus 150 for Sociedad at home. So, yeah, give me Elche on the double chance. I'm sold.
Yeah, that's what's got me fucked up is the line.
Everybody on offense who I like for Sociedad's fucking out. Yep. So... Except for Guedes, but like he can't do it all. That's like
yards the ball can only hit so many.
Like being like, oh, dude, Isco just doesn't have Batiste or Anthony. Like, okay, well, what do I think? Chucho's gonna do it all by himself?
Yeah, absolutely not. Next one we got Atleti versus Real Betis. I love this as a jersey matchup. One, fucking always looks gorgeous, and two, just the like weird ass form that both of these teams are in. I think Anthony, this is a spotlight for him where he's just going to be jacking for chicks. And I want to know if Oblak's still up for it. I want to know if this dusty old bitch is still up for it. Let's see what he's got. We got third place versus fifth place. So, as bad as I think they're doing right now, this is an important match. It's a Champions League level match if that's the type of football you want to play. We're going to the Wanda, which is always a tough environment, but the way that Atleti's been playing, I don't know why anyone would be scared of the Wanda. Let me actually get the stats on the Wanda right now. What do we got? They have no losses at home. All right. That changes everything for me. I'm scared.
They did. No, they do. They lost to Bodo Glimt in Champions League.
Oh, well, I mean, in La Liga, they're 10 and 1.
In La Liga. Well, I mean, we know why it's in La Liga. We know what goes on with the refs at home at the Wanda.
Yeah, so Real Betis, though, I think the spread on Real Betis, because Atleti can go and win this game, but they got Betis at +1 right now. The Real Betis +1 line was at like -115 when I looked at it.
Betis will get us a goal.
Yeah.
Both teams to score at -125 is like Betis is scoring us a goal.
There's just a lot of respect going towards Atleti right now, and I respectfully don't really get why. They have been in like some weird ass mixed up form. They lost to Bodo Glimt, like Oaks just said. So the Fortress
They haven't kept a clean sheet against Betis at home in La Liga since 23.
Well, they also just haven't scored a goal in 90 minutes because they wasted my fucking life on Saturday. So,
yep,
I'll never forgive them for that. Last Spanish game, you'll never guess. It's Valencia versus Real Madrid. No Vinny. The perfect thing happened for us. Vinny does not have to travel to Valencia because he got too many yellow cards. And our money line is what, like -150-ish? I don't know who y'all are fucking dealing with here. I don't know who the fuck y'all are talking to. But when I can get a Kylian Mbappe win cast at -110, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck. Now, will I add something onto that to make it look sexy? Yeah, probably. Like, I don't know, Guler to score assist or like Freddie shot on target. I'll make something to make myself sweat. But there's a few things that I'll get upset before the match even starts. One, if Brahim Diaz is starting, not going to watch. Two, if Ceballos is starting, not going to watch. Three, if I hear any more of you motherfuckers ever compare Carreras to Camavinga at left back, respectfully, Camavinga can walk into any 11 he wants at left back. Respectfully. Love Carreras. He's had a good start, a little bit of a dip right now, but Camavinga has played 2 matches now at left back. And if I hear y'all compare Carreras to Camavinga, who has played in a World Cup final and in 2 Champions League finals, 1 at left back, I'm gonna need you to just pipe the fuck down. And if I hear anyone's even mention Camavinga's name in a negative sense again, we're gonna have issues. So
you better put some respect on Camavinga, my boy.
At one point somebody tried to say something about Fetty, and then I was like, I fucking hate our fan base. Holy shit! There's like, well, you know,
who's talking shit on Fetty Valverde?
He has to fit Fetty in no matter what way like any way possible. So he just throws him wherever. Are you playing down the fact that Fetty Valverde can genuinely play any position on the field? You stupid motherfucker. The captain of the team. He's just fitting him in where he can. He's covering. Oh my god. I was losing my shit. I was like, how old are these fucking idiots? And what burner accounts are they from that they're saying stupid shit like this? That's like the people where they're like, you know what? Guler and Jude can't play together. I was like, really? Because I kind of think it looks good when they're actually playing together. I don't know why we keep subbing Guler off early so we can put Ceballos in. That makes me fucking sick. Or Brahim Diaz. That makes me fucking sick. I don't know how Mastuano became an automatic starter over Rodrigo, who has probably already doubled his output for the season so far in half the time. But, you know, those are just things that are going to make me upset. But Real Madrid's going to win this game. Real Madrid money line. I want to give Valencia props and say both teams to score, but fuck y'all, actually. I'm not going to do that. Courtois is going to have himself a day. I'm taking Courtois over 3.5 saves.
I definitely don't hate that because I like Hugo Duro, who is an ex-academy kid, is going to be playing against us, and he does well against us. Give me a second.
Yeah, he does.
I'm trying to find the head-to-head.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. It's kind of like Raul de Thomas.
Yes, he scored the game winner when Vinny missed that penalty kick. And he scored against us in 2 of the last 3. And the one he didn't score against us, we blanked them 4-0 at our place to start the season this year.
Sure.
Was that our first match of the year?
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, if they score, it's good. Like Hugo Duro is going to do it. He's a Real Madrid Academy kid, and that's what he does. He likes to give us the middle finger. Make that 3 of the last 4. So yeah, last 2 years since he's been over there, he's scored in every game that they have a goal.
Love the -110. What would you parlay it with? Well, we're playing against Valencia, so if Vinny was playing, I would say Vinny card, but you can pretty much take anyone on the back line for Valencia or in the midfield for a card. I do also
is plus 270 to score, by the way. Just
Hugo Duro.
Yeah.
I wonder what a shot on target is. I would do Hugo Duro a shot on target if he's going to start.
Not up yet. Otherwise, I would. Well,
he's just asking for a parlay piece with the Mbappe win-cast. And I'll do something light. Even if David Alba fucking starts, put him in for just to attempt a shot. But I have no idea why that man would ever play. Anytime he steps on the field, other team just dominate us. So,
Tooch shot.
Yeah, if he plays, his suspension's over, right?
Or Kamavinga, like one of those two. Yeah, one of the 2 French guys is gonna shoot it. One of the French guys not named Mbappe is gonna shoot it.
All right, moving on. We got some Italian games for you. We have Sassuolo versus Inter. I pretty much am going to let Oaks talk and just say hopefully Sassuolo can get us 1 because I'm looking at the both teams to score.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to take Sassuolo on a double chance just because I can. I don't think I'm going to take a money line, though plus 575 is really nice. Sassuolo draw no bet plus 440.
What's plus 1?
I don't have that. Where is it? I don't have plus 1 in front of me, but it's plus 165 for the double chance. Sassuolo, the year they got relegated, they pulled the double on Inter. Inter got no points against them. So, yeah, I mean, Sassuolo is just a complete thorn in the top 6's side, and Inter's always a top 6 team in Italy. So, I like Sassuolo to continue to do Sassuolo things here. Botafogo just scored again.
Call off the wedding, buddy. It's over. And if you need Oaks' address, just DM me, Mrs. Adoc. Also, Sassuolo plus 1's even money. It says plus 100.
I like that.
Also, I'll give the same speech to Inter that I gave to Arsenal last week. If you do want to win the league, you're probably going to have to beat Sassuolo. Just so you know. Last Italian game. I told you I had a couple. That means 2. What's good? Juve versus Lazio.
God damn it.
So, this game is probably going to suck. I also think that Lazio kind of likes to be a thorn in the side of Juventus. Not in the actual result, just I think they'll get one. They're both teams to score is plus 130. Juve's attack has actually kind of been lighting it up between like Weston McKennie, Jonathan David. I feel like Openda kind of cooled off a little bit, but Yildiz is also fucking cooking up front there. Thuram's been mixing even well with them as well in like different attacking pieces. Who's been like just quietly doing his thing is fucking Locatelli. He gets to just kind of sit back and play. I feel like all Italians, when they play midfield, want to pretend like they're Pirlo at some point in their career. So he gets to just sit back and let them do their thing now and just like kind of ping it. Juve's probably going to win, but the line sucks. It was like minus 220 or something gross.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me tell you who I believe in on Lazio to get me my goal. Oaks, what do you got for this?
I would be really interested. I'm interested in hearing who you like for Lazio for a goal, because I don't have very much confidence at all in this Lazio side. I like Juve at home here.
Hold on, I'm looking for a narrative.
Juve win to nils plus 120.
Damn,
Juve
you don't
in
think we
under
get one?
3.5 is minus 115.
You don't think Lazio can get me one, bro?
If they can get you on a Juve in under 3.5 minus 115, that gives you 2-1 Lazio, or 2-1 keeps that in play. So if you don't like clean sheet, I like the under 3.5, unless you think Juve's gonna run it up on Lazio.
I would love to watch that, but not necessarily. I have no idea. I wanted to be like, hey, this person used to be on Juve and then left, but I got nothing. I don't have the slightest idea. I'm gonna say Guendouzi just because he's a dog. Lazio leg and parlay sounds like a winner. I don't know, man. Nothing about Lazio makes me even anywhere confident, but I don't feel the same way about Juve's back line. So, we'll see what happens. Is Juve on like a goalless streak or something where they're just holding clean sheets? No, Parma scored on them. Like, you know what I mean?
That was an own goal.
Yeah, you're telling me you can't kick it into fucking Kalulu by accident and score, Lazio?
I just wanted to hear you try and name me some Lazio players.
I mean, they still have your boy Tati, but he just
No,
sucks.
they don't.
Yeah, he's on the roster still. Castellanos?
Tati's gone.
No, he's not. He's on the roster. Well, actually, I take that back. He's on their list for goals still.
Yeah,
Like,
where did he move to? He just went to West Ham.
That sucks.
It sure does.
You know where strikers go to die? Yeah, I knew that place.
Well, don't worry. Antonio's coming back any day now.
I don't know, man. Cataldi, maybe? Has he been doing okay? Yeah, who is going to score for them? Wow.
Right? Like,
He scored last game.
Right, like other than Guendouzi, just...
Well, listen, Cataldi has 2 in his last 4 games. 3, if I wanted to be special. No, it's 4. Yeah, it's definitely 4. 1, 2, yeah, 4. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's Italian football. It's hard to pick out if anyone's ever going to score. You know what I mean?
Specifically Lazio, now that I can't name anybody on their squad except Guendouzi.
Well, I know Pedro takes their penalty kicks. Is that credit? Credit, guys?
Sure. Yeah.
So if they get a penalty kick, Pedro's going to score. Maybe. Next, we're going to France. This is the only watchable game in France, and just know that Lyon's back, and we're going to put both to ass, so don't even worry about us. PSG versus Marseille. If you had asked me, like 5 days earlier, fuck yeah, Marseille's going to give PSG a run for their money. Then I watched Marseille absolutely choke the Paris FC. Now, Paris FC's been putting up good fights against a lot of different teams, especially top dogs. Did the same thing to PSG a little while ago, but Marseille blew a 2-0 lead, so fuck you, Marseille. PSG is going to win this game. You're going to get an awesome line on PSG, and Dembele didn't score for me in Champions League, a.k.a. he owes me a goal now. So I'm probably going to go Dembele win, Cass, because you don't get to do that very often and get a good number. I'm pretty sure Atroff either has to serve his suspension now or just did. So if you are a guy that likes taking defenders for shot, Nuno Mendes, Jacks for chicks whenever the fuck he wants. Fabian Ruiz just got rumored that he's being looked at by Real Madrid. So will I have to take some of his props now? Maybe. Did I call him out as the midfielder I wanted when he was back on Napoli? Yeah, I did. Should I be paid to be a scout? Probably. But, I'll fucking wait. In the end, I'm always right. It's fine. Let's go pick him up. I might take him for a shot outside the box on target or just a shot on target. Big fuck in the box as well. Gets on the end of set pieces. Card-heavy game as well. Timmy Weah has also been balling for Marseille, so I do think Marseille will get one. Marseille's a team that seems to start really hot as well. So first half, both teams to score, I don't hate. Second half is kind of where Marseille blows it. Oaks, what do you know about French football?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you is, do we think Marseille gets one? Because minus 160 is a little steep. And PSG have only allowed 4 goals at home this year.
Let me see if something funny is gonna happen with PSG's back line. This just also feels like a fixture that no matter where it's played, it always has like goals in it.
I agree.
Even though Marseille did blank PSG in the first half of the season, 1-0 at their crib. Just saying. I think they could. I think they could do it, man. Marquinhos looking old. No Hakimi. I think they can do it. Wait, what side is Timmy Way on? Is Timmy Way on the left, on the playing right wing? Because if so, Nuno Mendes. Oh, all right. Timmy Way might be in trouble. Nuno Mendes is going to pocket the shit out of him. Ethan Nwaneri is also just now getting over to. Is this his what, second or third? This is going to be his third match. So, I don't know. I like the attacking options for Marseille. I don't necessarily like that entire back line for PSG. So, I think Marseille gets one. And I don't hate PSG money line and both teams to score at all.
Nice.
Ooh, they're talking about possibly playing Timmy Weah at right wing back, or I guess they're going to go 3 in the back. This looks like a terrible idea. They'd be better off throwing Højbjerg at fucking center back. Yikes. All right. I don't know what that fucking random guess at a lineup was, but that's horrendous. All right, final question, guys. We got Dortmund versus Wolfsburg. Dortmund away at Wolfsburg. I think the money line was like -140. Oaks, what do you have it at?
I saw -130.
Okay, -130. So, Oaks, do we trust Dortmund?
I don't love it at a -130 price. I do like Dortmund here. I think the price is a little bit off. I do also really like Eriksen shots if he starts for Wolfsburg in this one. So both teams to score over 2.5 feels like a layup, but I'm sure it's priced like it's a layup.
Yeah, it's always a little awkward on that one. All right, that is actually all the games I got for you guys. If you wanted to ask about the Dutch league, I would tell you they're all trash. Alkmaar, I think, is playing Ajax, so that's a game that's being played. Any Oaks games would probably be Nottingham Forest versus Leeds, or who's Como playing? Anyone exciting? Anyone?
No.
Let me look in La Liga again really quick to let you guys know what the shady Oaks games are.
The Oaks game in the Bundesliga is Gladbach versus Leverkusen.
I was gonna say, is it Bilbao versus Levante?
No, Bilbao. Bilbao, I swear to God, if I watch him miss another penalty kick, dude.
No way. What year is it? Is it 2015?
Missed another one.
No fucking way.
All right. One PK taker could change that team's whole destiny.
Oh man, if only Iker Muniz didn't retire. All right, so wheel. I won't lie to you guys. I'm on a hot streak. Got my wheel last week. Shout out my boy Yao Pedro, and just I don't know if you guys can figure this out, but if you just pick a Brazilian striker, you're probably good. Because I'm on route to a turkey right now. We went Endrick 2 weeks ago. We went Yao Pedro this past week. So I'm going first, and I don't know what league I'm gonna get, but you gotta follow. You just gotta follow the Brazilian vibe. All right. I wish I could change the whole music to just fucking Brazilian funk right now, but there we go.
Move with the rhythm, shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut.
All right, so my immediate thought is Rodrigo. Now, if Rodrigo doesn't start, I'm gonna go Anthony.
All right.
So I got to keep it Brazilian. And then if neither of them start, fuck, who else is left that I trust?
I mean, one of them is going to start.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, cool. Maybe Anthony. All right. Oaks, let's see what you got.
Shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut.
Real. Give me somebody from the English Premier League.
Give me a sec.
Facts. I'm letting you know that if I get this turkey, you're gonna see an old school bowling alley, like whatever.
Graphic.
One. Yeah, I'll find one. I'll find a whole video of just a bowling ball just ass fucking a pin. I don't care. Give me the turkey. All faith in Rodrigo.
I'm gonna take Morgan Rogers.
Rogers?
Yeah, Morgan Rogers.
If only it was to score assist golden wheel. You know what I mean? Then we could just take Nico Paz every week too. It'd be great.
I believe in Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, he's been balling too. I love how much of a hothead he is. Also, he's always down to throw hands.
Facts.
Anyway,
that game's gonna be a banger too.
I think it's not going to because I've now heard you
I
say
know. Yeah, I know.
I've now heard you say it too many times where now I don't believe you. All right. I got my 15. I got Real Vallecano money line versus Real Oviedo minus 120. They were talking too much shit and been in the news too much, and I'll back it up, or I'm going to laugh after you lose. So this is a win-win for me. It's kind of like an emotional hedge, but Vallecano at the crib. Barca, Mallorca, both teams to score minus 130. Elche double chance at Real Sociedad plus 115. Real Betis plus 1 at Atleti. It's minus 115. Mbappe win cast at Valencia minus 110. Leeds money line versus Forest plus 120 at the crib. All right, Ellen Road, back it up. Man U money line and both teams to score versus Tottenham plus 175. Arsenal, Sunderland, both teams to score plus 150. Really banking on a Xhaka performance. Like, honestly, I should have checked if he's not injured or suspended before I put that on my board, but plus 150 just looks so inviting. I did also just watch them go to Ellen Road and blank fucking Leeds, so I'm pretty nervous about it. But Xhaka, be cool one time. Xhaka at his old crib, come on, man, you can do it. Chelsea money line at Wolves is plus one or minus 145. Yeah, I know. That's what I wish you could just all right, if he doesn't get the shot on target, can I take him for a booking? I feel like the Chelsea Wolves line is actually just disrespectful. Minus 145 against Wolves. I don't in the year 2026 of our Lord is wild. Newcastle money line versus Brentford. Fuck Oaks. Liverpool money line versus Man City plus 135. Fluminense double chance at Bahia minus 150. I think that line's kind of ridiculous. And Bahia, it's a new season. You got to prove it to me again at home. I'm happy to be wrong. Napoli money line at Genoa. It's another one of those. Do y'all want this Scudetto, John, or not? Because you got to beat Genoa away. So sorry. Sassuolo, Inter, both teams to score minus 110. Juve, Lazio, both teams to score plus 130. Parlay is Mbappe goal, Cherky to score or assist, Olise to score or assist. It's called the These Bulls Do This Shit a Lot parlay.
I like Leeds at home plus 125.
Ooh.
I like both teams to score over 2.5 in Bournemouth versus Austin Villa, and I also lean Villa draw no bet there on the road. Chelsea on the money line minus 145 seems disrespectful at Wolves. We already went over. I like the Bees on a double chance at Newcastle. I like goals in the Liverpool Man City game. La Liga, I love both teams to score. And Atleti, Betis. I like Celta at home plus 100. I like Sevilla at home plus 110. I'm going to regret saying that. I'm with Leg on an Elche double chance away at Sociedad. And I like Sassuolo on the double chance in Italy, as well as Leverkusen away. So
you guys a bold kid. Bold. Trying to make me feel bold for my fucking Newcastle pick. And he's going to be like, yeah, Sassuolo got this. Hope Wissa drops a Hattie. Sneaky good line facts. At the crib too.
At the crib versus Nottingham, fuck ass Forest.
Yeah, 17th place Nottingham Forest. Remember when they were like somewhat good, and then their owner was like, "Yo, I'm gonna fire 3 managers and fuck Holly Berry. Watch this." And I was like, I want to talk shit on him, but
I wanted to talk shit, but you swung on a manager and banged Halle Berry, so I can't be mad at you.
I want to talk shit, but he's living my dream.
You're right. This man living his
Fuck
best
Holly
life.
Berry and swung on his manager in like the same 2 weeks. It's fucking wow. Yeah, but yeah, that's all we got for you
It's
guys.
a strong play. It's a strong play.
Yeah, like that's why every time I'm like, damn, you fucked your team up. So, but you did. Okay, well, you know, he made some good choices, some bad.
Yo, bro, you wilding out, but so would I.
Like, yeah, I get it. I do get it. Make sure you guys, if you need some drip, tftdrip.com, any gear to support myself or Oaks or any of your favorite teams, tftdrip.com. Link is in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. You can follow me at a young leg. You can follow Oaks at BurrOaks77, and you can follow us at 2FootTalk. That's where all the action is. Links are all down below in the description. If you are following along on Twitter, if you were reposted by myself, Oaks, or the 2FootTalk channel, feel free to follow them all. That's where you're going to get all the updates. 2FootTalk shares everything that we dish out. Oaks, anything else to add?
Nah, I'm good.
Damn, where's my phone? All right, hold on. Did Vitor Roque score yet? Because if not, he's a fucking bum.
I don't think so, but they got 3.
Botafogo's winning. Weird. I don't know if I said that on the show, but weird. No, he didn't score yet. What a fucking dick. And they're up 3-0. What a piece of shit. All right. Guys, Brazil's back. Fuck what you heard.
Is what you're hearing.
We're TwoFootTalk, and we're out. Peace.